Did you ever wonder how a regular person trapped in a mundane 9-to-5 job transformed himself into a 6-figure content creator? Spoiler alert, it involves a lot of setbacks, challenges, failures, and one heck of a ride. But you won't believe me if I told you that it also involved a lot of artificial intelligence, would you? Hey there, I'm Juan and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share the best tips, tricks, and strategies to help you grow your online business on social media and beyond. And today's video is the continuation of my story from how I went from 20K to 100K a year, which I'm linking above in case you want to check it out as well. And to begin with, I'm still gonna give you some context about my story. It all started in 2017 when I was working at my corporate job. I was working at this super tiny, dark office where the air was almost as thin as my patience. And air and light felt like a luxury. And for what? A meager $20,000 a year. Yep, I was that person selling my soul, overworking, and my dreams shelved in some forgotten corner. It wasn't until this specific day where the boss frowned upon me for leaving on time and for listening to music. That's when it hit me. I wasn't cut out for this. I craved creativity, freedom, and my own rules. So I did the scariest thing ever. I quit, and just like that, I started my journey. A lot of things happened between then and now. So again, if you wanna know the full story, I encourage you to go check out my first video where I'm telling my full story. But now we're gonna jump into 2024. It's been nearly 6 years since that event. And I wish I could tell you the journey has been simple, but it hasn't. It's been all the opposite. It's been tougher than I ever imagined. In 2022, everything seemed effortless and I felt invincible. Yet 2023 was a stark contrast. The year began on a sour note, and soon after, my business started losing money. I was desperate. I tried launching several campaigns. They all went wrong. I needed quick cash, but I couldn't just figure out how to get it. I think my desperation was attracting more negative things into my business and things weren't just clicking. The whole experience was really hard and I thought about quitting multiple times, but just the thought of going back to that cubicle was enough to keep me going. Around that same time, ChatGPT had everyone buzzing. I usually don't like to jump into trends and I don't like to follow what everyone else does because I like standing out, and I'm sure you're the same. But at that time, I was desperate. I was hitting a wall with my business, running low on creativity and feeling completely stuck. That's when I dove deep into ChatGPT, learning everything about it. I joined workshops, I bought courses, I started learning about other AI tools, and that's when I started to fall in love with AI. You could pretty much say that AI saved my business. And I started to apply everything into my business. And within just a few months, I expanded my online presence and my content to over 8 channels without working harder. A close friend of mine, who I'm really grateful for, suggested that I should teach this exact same framework or process that I went through to my audience in order for them to scale into other channels with artificial intelligence. But I was hesitant at the beginning because I had another product idea in mind that I really wanted to launch. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that stubbornness behind because I tend to be quite stubborn sometimes. And I actually followed her expert advice. So there I went, I started creating my first AI-powered product with the help of ChatGPT and other AI tools. These tools assisted me in creating the content for the program, the scripts for the videos, the copy for the sales pages, the marketing materials, and creating an entire launch strategy. Something that could have taken me over 6 months, I did it under 3 months. And I'm talking about a very comprehensive program. Just to be clear, ChatGPT and AI didn't do everything for me. It simply made me more efficient, creative, and innovative. And it helped me produce all of this in a quarter of the time. And this is where I launched the AI-powered Creator-Preneur program, which generated over 5 figures in sales. That's when I finally started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The feedback on this program was incredible. I felt incredibly happy and grateful to be able to help these entrepreneurs and business owners to scale their online presence, improve their business operations, create better content in less time. And you know what they say, right? When something works, double down. So that's when I made the decision of creating my second AI-powered digital product. At that time, a lot of people were asking me about how to use AI specifically for Instagram. So I knew there was a need there. And thus I created the AI-powered guide for Instagram content mastery, which I'm linking to the description in case you haven't gotten it yet. This was another product launch that was extremely successful. I followed the same framework from my previous launch, and I actually pretty much repurposed all of the content just with a few clicks, so I didn't have to create the marketing material all over again. This guide also had great testimonials and feedback, and people are actually loving it. But it's not only about my own products that AI has helped me with. As a content creator, I've relied heavily on brand partnerships, and I've been extremely lucky to have a steady stream of them since I started my journey. And by expanding my content to various channels, I was able to boost my rates. So instead of offering brands just one Instagram reel and Instagram stories, I was offering them packages that included blog posts, email insertions, YouTube videos, and even workshops. All of this allowed me to earn way much more from brand partnerships. So reflecting on my journey, I saw this pattern. AI wasn't just a tool, it was a lifesaver. It was a catalyst to my transformation. And this realization has given birth to the new version of the AI-powered Creator-Preneur, the Mentorship Program. This isn't just another course, it's my commitment to help content creators, entrepreneurs, and business owners transform their lives the way I did it for myself. In this program, you're not just learning strategies, you're gaining a partner in your entrepreneurial journey. I'm combining my real-life experiences, my lessons learned, with AI-driven strategies and insights. We'll tackle everything from brand creation to content creation to scaling your business. It's tailor-made for creators, entrepreneurs, and business owners who are ready to scale to 6 figures and beyond. So if there's anything that this journey has taught me, is that dreams are valid. Setbacks are the most valuable lessons, and AI is your best ally. That's why the AI-powered Creatorpreneur Mentorship Program is more than just a course. It's a gateway to the future you've always dreamed of. So, are you ready to dive into the world where AI and creativity merge to make magic? If you're nodding, or even if you're just a little curious, let's chat. The AI-powered Creatorpreneur Mentorship Program is for you. I'm sharing a link in the description where you can find all the information about this program, but remember that you can always reach out to me through my DMs or send me an email if you have questions about it. Now, before leaving, I want to remind you that every journey starts with a simple decision. For me, it started back in 2017 when I had enough. For you, it can start today. Let me guide you and let's make it count. See ya.